Hi, I'm going to be comparing two different ads and how they portray beauty differently. So, to start off, what is beauty? When looking at these ads, it seems pretty clear what beauty is meant to be. You see these gorgeous models with perfect skin, hair, makeup, and clothes. They exude beauty and sex appeal. It's no wonder young girls everywhere struggle with self-esteem when they're surrounded with an unrealistic standard of what beauty is. Women and young girls see these photos of models and actresses and compare themselves to them. They think they're ugly because their skin is too dark or too light, they're too fat or they're too skinny. Beauty companies seem to thrive on this because what do young girls and women do with low self-esteem? They buy their products so they too can look like the women in the photos. I'm going to be comparing two different ads. To start with, this is a Palmolive soap ad from 1949. As you can see, there are four dominant aspects to this ad. I'm going to be comparing this Dove soap ad to the Palmolive soap ad. This is much more simple than the Palmolive ad as it only has two main aspects that you should notice. Both ads are meant to make women want to buy their product, but what makes them so appealing? Both ads use ethos, pathos, and logos as ways to appeal to their audience. Ethos appeals to a person's ethics, and authors often use ethos as a way to gain credibility as a source of information. Pathos often appeals to a person's emotions, and logos appeals to a person's logic. When looking at the Palmolive soap ad, it seems to predominantly use pathos as their form of rhetorical appeal. For example, when looking at the illustrated man and woman, it should be noticed that the woman is wearing a bikini, has fair skin, and voluminous blonde hair. This company is using this image as a way to make other women want to be like her and gain the attention of a man. Pathos is also used in the bottom left-hand corner of the ad where it says, "Beauty lather leaves an exciting whisper of perfume on your skin," a whisper that says, "Come hither to romance." By adding this, the company is trying to get women to buy their products so they can attract men. Logos is also used in this ad by advertising its long-lasting capabilities, cost, and amount of product given. The Dove ad also uses pathos. For example, there are 7 women featured in plain underwear. Their bodies are being shown off as a way to demonstrate diversity amongst women. This appeals to more consumers by showcasing different body types and skin color. Pathos is also used on the right side of the ad where it says, "For the price of one supermodel, we got 7 real women." This also appeals to consumers by encouraging real women to embrace their own beauty. When companies create ads, they often have a target audience. Both ads are similar in that they're targeting women that want to feel good about themselves. So why are these ads so different? It all revolves around context. When the Palmolive ad was released, women were still living in a very male-dominated society. Women were expected to act a certain way and are less vocal about their opinions than they are now. The Dove ad was released fairly recently, and today's technology has allowed people to have a voice and speak about their opinions. Women are also joining together and speaking out and supporting body positivity more. Context is important to understand as both ads are a product of their time. Along with context, both companies make assumptions about their audience. For example, Palmolive makes the assumption that women worry a lot about finding a man to fall in love with. They also make the assumption that the woman seen on the ad is the ideal version of beauty. Dove also makes assumptions that their target audience does not look like models seen in many other beauty ads. They also assume that women have self-esteem issues about their bodies. Women today are surrounded by the need to change themselves to look and feel more beautiful. It is so important for young girls and women struggling with self-image to be taught that what they often see in beauty ads aren't real, and that beauty is truly in the eye of the beholder.